Thank you for choosing Echoic. Testing. Left ear. Right ear. Please adjust your volume setting. The following note is the loudest we will allow anything you hear to be. We'll have you set up soon. Please bear with us. The following database contains distressing scenes. User discretion is advised. Thank you for choosing Echoic. Data analysis complete. Activating virtual grave 2892 Rose Harmon. Here is a message from the deceased.
Hi, Faye. I hope you never have to hear this grave. No, I hope I never have to listen to yours. If you're listening to this, then it means I went first. Mourning you is my idea of hell. I'll leave that job to you. I'm sorry it took so long. I think back to all those years where I didn't say anything, and neither did you. And we were just young and stupid. And that's why I chose this day for my grave. Because I want to remember that hilarious moment the facades fell away. And I really hope that one day we can look back and there won't be all this shit.
Faye's arrival at facility, day 30, time 10 a.m. You see her?
I mean, she's gotta be here soon, right? Maybe she got lost.
You need to move.
I'm sorry?
We have a delivery coming in a few moments and you're in front of the door.
Well, when it comes, I'll move.
At what pace?
I'm not here long.
It's a small car park.
I own this car park.
Oh, I'll piss off then, yeah?
Now, where is she? Faye! Hey, Faye, over here.
Rose? It's been months.
I've been busy.
You owe me a hug.
Now that I can deliver on.
Yeah, this is home.
I got your letters. Sorry I didn't reply.
No, it's fine. I didn't expect you to. I'm assuming that's how you found me.
Yeah, but I'm important now, and I have everyone's address.
What, you out of the company now?
Potentially.
Holy crap, since when?
Since possibly, maybe, potentially, me ringing you to ask you if you'd interview for the job was actually me ringing you to offer you the job. Because it's my company.
And you need your good friend here to keep you out of trouble.
I'm 24.
23. So I'm assuming I've got a workspace.
Designed, crafted, and embellished to fit your needs. Let's just say I have a price investor or two.
Right, so do you want me to file that visitor in the log
Who's
or?
that?
Sorry, I've forgotten your name?
Anne.
Well, Anne, why don't you take an early lunch? Boss's orders. Right, so here's the reception. To the left is my office, which is a throughway to all the boardrooms. The lower floors you can also access through the lift. There's -1 for the labs and the tech department, and then there's -2 for the warehouse and the workshop. Above us is an open rooftop. No particular function, but it is lovely up there around 7 PM this time of year. Hi guys. I want to show you the application process before I take you down, so hold tight and don't run off. I know you're desperate to get building. But let's face it, the months of working at limited capacity will have a dangerous amount of pent-up creativity that we need to nurture. Come back here.
Sorry, Rose, see you down there.
Yeah, well, this is what I said to her, but she wasn't listening. Honestly, it's like some sort of agoraphobia. I never see her outside that warehouse. I bet she sticks her head out the window to get vitamin D. Nah, Anne breathes fumes. It's how she gets her glorious personality. I don't know what she's on about. She never bloody...
Hey, Cancer. She's connected you guys up, right?
Exactly.
We're all one AI in many headsets, if that's what you mean.
What's she up to right
I'm
now?
afraid I can't disclose that kind of information. However, I can tell you she's having the time of her life, and she's disappointed by the lack of elevator music.
Good.
I don't know why that girl puts up with you. You ignore her for months, and then she acts like you're a spectacle.
Oh, well, spanner about rust. No, that doesn't seem more about me, Cantor. Desk! Oh, the blueprints are gonna be sexy.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh, you caught up.
This entire building was just a shell when we got here. The moment I stumbled into this room, I knew it was yours. Have you seen the drafting area?
I know, it's gorgeous. These pencils are so precise you could dissect someone with them. They look great in those tin cans from back home. Remember? The ones you made me? Hey, I have some equipment at mine. Can I install it in here whilst I move?
Not before you go over your blueprints, you can't.
I thought I had to do health and safety.
We're on a tighter schedule than predicted. You can do that later.
Oh, well, it's not adjusting her. She utilizes deep learning. So she's been observing my interactions in order to develop better understanding of speech, space depth, acoustics, you know. Testing out her skills on more subjects, yourself for example, is helping her store a wider range of data on cognitive responses. So, in terms of the tin cans, can I, get them in soon, or... Kanta, overriding ID, Faye Harrow, loudspeaker requested.
Overriding ID accepted. Loudspeaker in action.
Are you ready to run your data through your compositional software?
I can make a very basic attempt if that suits. Activating live composition for emotions demonstrating stress and guilt.
Kanta, take note not to disclose personal information like that on loudspeaker. Anyway, I know this. I see someone's been reminiscing about old times. Feels like you're living in a film, doesn't it?
The true soundtrack to your life. We'll get a programmer in to support you with your changes.
What about Aaron? You haven't heard from him either, have you?
He's not avoiding you, Faye. If it makes you feel any better, we've tried contacting him. I'll let you know if you find him, but he's the kind of person who you will only find if he wants you to. For now, just focus on the build. And about the build,
It's stylish.
if you want people to use it, it's gonna need something a little more sleek.
Sleek.
Something more...
Commercial.
Look, just sit on it for a while and let us know if you come up with something more marketable.
Well, I love a challenge.
Excellent. I look forward to seeing the blueprints in 2 weeks.
Can't rush off.
You're being paid.
Not enough. Ooh. Rose, squeezing me way too tight.
You said I owed you one, but I think I might owe you a few.
Oh well, I can't say no to a hug. It's not like you gave me a choice anyway.
Can I stay? Just to watch you work?
Mm-hmm. Wait, don't you have work?
Nothing I can't do another time.
I like that.
I thought you were going to start building.
I will, but first I have a letter to write, and those razor-sharp pencils are begging to be used.
He won't reply. That address leads to a random coffee shop in town.
No, but he receives them. He just needs to know if someone wants a response this time.
Dear Anonymous, it has been too long. I am in need of new tools and a new working companion.
As both tools and staff have grown rusty here. Yours faithfully, Unknown.
And now you build?
And now I build.
With you, it was quiet. So quiet. And you took my cacophony and made it soft and sweet, and yet so vibrant in its gentle closeness. I hope wherever we both end up, we find quiet.
Moment of closeness, day 30, time 5 p.m.
What you working on?
My self-worth.
Running those flyers making you feel any better?
I think it's been hours.
How productive of you.
Have you been drinking?
Join me.
It's 3 p.m. Yeah, okay. I will join you. This is what this bed's for.
Investors came in.
Oh, yeah?
The demand is high and they want products. It's all nighters from here on.
Introduce me. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Ah yes, you can greet them in your overalls. No, your place is down here.
In the basement.
They have a model in mind for who they meet. Pretty, assertive and quick-witted. They don't want to see anything that breaks that facade.
Do I break that facade?
You're honest and pure.
I'm neither of those things.
Some people up there don't know who either of us really are. So, let me put on a show, and you worry about screwing the right parts together.
You make it sound easy.
Of course not. I could never do it, just as you cannot do my job.
Tire forks don't build themselves.
You're insane. No offense.
But I'm taken. The biggest insult is to be called normal.
Then I guess I'm the same one.
No one's normal in your insanity. I don't like drawing those lines in people. I think the moment you start doing that, you start excusing yourself for the bad things you do because they don't fit your own image of bad. Just say you aren't sane. Then there's no form of good or bad in there. Just complicated. Maybe that's that here.
Isn't everyone complicated?
Then everyone's boss being insanity. Always be scared of those who try and tell you they're sane. And never worry about someone who genuinely believes that statement because they probably already killed you.
Then I guess you should be scared of me.
You're beyond normal, Rose. You have a fire in your eyes that can never be vanquished. You're a near immortal being that I humbly stoop to.
And you're so full of shit.
Right, no. But enough of the self-pity. You and I are gonna live in a living forest.
Where are we going?
Be quiet. I wanna sing like we used to.
Hey, I was enjoying being drunk.
Shut up. Come on, over here. If you can hear me,
for I hear the ghosts, please know that I love you.
and your silent words, please sing me to sleep now.
I hear you scratch the window every night to be let in. I forgive you.
I forgive you for the things I chose to do.
I forgive you
For the things I chose.
to do.
So what happens now?
The way you programmed this grave is incredible. I hope that when you hear it, you feel as if I'm there, the way I do you. I just need you to be okay. So please wait for me. And I hope that when you do finally listen to this, We'll have had many beautiful memories. And we'll have worked through our ghosts together. All my love, Rose.
My condolences for your loss.